Hey, lovely people, it's your girl Onana, and this is Onana Nation. So, if you're new on this channel, a very special welcome to you. Please go ahead and subscribe, honey, because you are definitely gonna love it here. Shout outs to all my amazing subscribers, you guys are the ish. I appreciate you guys for all the love and support. So, today, guys, we're going to be talking about this sad news reaching us. Apparently, this beautiful union between Paul Okoye and his darling wife, Anita Okoye, appears to be ending because, according to documents we found on Instablog Niger, Anita appeared to have filed for divorce from her husband Paul Okoye. So this has got to be one of the most humiliating ways for you to find out that your wife is leaving you, for you to find out from the internet, for you to find out from the attorney is so humiliating. So how bad are things that you cannot sit with your husband and tell him that, honey, I'm leaving you, I'm tired, I cannot take it anymore. So Auntie went and filed for divorce privately. She got a lawyer, got her attorney, they sat down, drafted the documents and everything together, the papers for dissolution of marriage and all that. They filled everything together, and she was like, you know what, you deal with that, you go talk to him. Like, I don't want to have no communication with that guy. I'm done, as in I'm done. I don't even want to talk to him anymore. So you, Mr. Attorney, you will be the one to file him the papers, you will be the one to serve him divorce papers. So you can imagine how bad things are between this guy and his wife, that she doesn't even have no contact with him. It's the lawyer who is doing everything. So let's go ahead and read the notice that her lawyer served her husband with. So it says, in the High Court of the Federal Capital Territory, in the Abuja Judicial Division holding at Abuja, between Anita Tony Okoye, that's the petitioner, the one asking for divorce, and Paul Nonso Okoye, that's the respondent, the one receiving the notice for divorce. The title of the document: Notice of Petition to Paul Nonso Okoye of number 12B Echo Street, Parkview Estate, Ikoyi, Lagos. That's its address. Point number 1, take notice that the petition has been presented to the above named court by Anita Tony Okoye, instituting proceedings for a decree of dissolution of marriage. A sealed copy of the petition is delivered to you with the notice. Point number 3, if you intend to consult a solicitor in connection with the proceedings, you should take to him all the documents delivered to you. The form of acknowledgement of service delivered to you with this notice should be completed and signed by you, and whether you or your legal practitioner should immediately retain same to the petitioner's legal practitioner. So this document is just a formal notice. They're just letting him know, like, uncle, your wife has said she wants to leave you. Your wife has said that she wants a divorce. So we're just letting you know that a divorce proceeding has been instituted against you. However, the law is for everybody. You also have rights under the law. It doesn't mean because your wife has filed for divorce is the end for you. There are other options available to you. For example, you can choose to deny any of the facts that your wife has alleged in her own petition. You can decide to make any additional facts that you have for the consideration of the court. You can decide to submit it to the court to dismiss any of the proceedings instituted against you. You can decide to get your own lawyer to defend yourself and all that stuff. But we're just letting you know that today your wife has asked for a divorce, and if you do choose to get a lawyer for yourself, make sure you carry this document, this formal petition we're serving you today. Take it to your lawyer, let your lawyer read it and see what your wife is saying, and from this petition, you know, your lawyer is going to know how to proceed. So my people, just like that, this 17-year-old relationship is coming to an end. Like they always say in pidgin, na roof the cover house. So most of these big mansions you see and you think they're living in paradise, you think they have all the happiness of the earth. If you see the tears that are going on beyond those mansions, sometimes you have no freaking idea. So apparently things have been going roughly in that house, and today it has ended in a divorce. So this is a 17-year relationship coming to an end. You know, Paul Okoye was dating Anita for 10 years, and in those 10 years she gave him 3 adorable kids, and it's only for the last 7 years that they officially got married. So their relationship has been a 17-year-old relationship, dating for 10 years, married for 7. So it's always a painful situation for a 17-year relationship to crumble like this. It's always going to be painful, especially for the innocent ones who are caught in the middle of all this. I'm talking about the kids, you know, those precious little angels who are caught in between this. When mommy and daddy are fighting, it's the kids who suffer, obviously, because they're the innocent ones. They don't know what's going on. So the reason Anita Okoye cited as a ground for divorce, the reason why she wants to divorce her husband is irreconcilable difference. You know, under the law, there's so many grounds for divorce. Irreconcilable differences is one of them. Adultery is the other one. So Anita cited irreconcilable differences, which means I and my husband have tried everything we can do to make this marriage work. Unfortunately, we have reached rock bottom. There's nothing we can do to salvage this marriage anymore. Irreconcilable difference means we cannot agree on anything anymore. Matter of fact, when I see this guy, I just want to die. I want to cry. Like when I see him, I just want to puke. I cannot stand him anymore. He disgusts me. So when a couple is filing for divorce on the grounds of irreconcilable differences, it means they've reached a ground where there's nothing, absolutely nothing they can do to salvage the union. So that's the grounds for which Anita is asking for divorce today. But the internet bets to differ, as we have a popular blog called Gist Lovers Blog saying, it don't finally happen, no. Sapa domestic violence and infidelity don't finally cause divorce later, or shebi I be talk am then. So according to Gist Lovers Blog, it's infidelity. They say Oga the worker sleep up and down. He's walking around sharing his bola, sharing his cassava with everybody. So it has to do with a matter of infidelity and domestic violence. Allegedly, it did like Oga they punch madam. Nobody know how it start. So according to Gist Lover, that this story that they're telling us that irreconcilable differences is a fat lie. The real issue that is going on behind closed doors, allegedly, according to Gist Lovers, is domestic violence and infidelity. So Oga has been cheating irreconcilably, like without remorse. And madam is like, I cannot take this. So if I sit here quietly, this guy will come and give me one sickness one day that is more than me. So apparently, that's the real reason why she's getting the divorce. So Gist Lover continues. Our gist does the plenty, oh, the plenty. Stay tuned on this page, oh, no go anywhere. We go settle this matter. I go explain how the breakup take happen, how Oga dey knack maid, waiting dem madam do later. So Gist Lover is saying that Oga dey knack maid, as in Oga is sleeping with the maid. That's what one of the reasons why madam could not take it anymore. That what level of disrespect is this? You're cheating on me. You're dating all slave queens that appear in your video. You're dating all the video victims that are appearing in your video. Going around sleeping around town. All the ladies in the Ikoyi Lagos. You're sleeping everywhere. We know your name. We know your gist. Not only that, you want to come and sleep with my own housemate in their house. What level of disrespect is this, Paul? What level of disgrace is this, Paul? I don't have any honor even in my own home. You're sleeping even with a maid. So allegedly, according to Gist Lovers, it was that low that he was sleeping with everybody and anybody, and the wife could not take the disrespect anymore. And that's the real reason why she's asking for a divorce today. So according to Gist Lover, it's not only uncle who is out on the streets doing things. So apparently, auntie too is tired of uncle walking around doing things every day. It's like she's the one who is wasting around, not doing anything useful with her life. So auntie was tired of uncle going around cheating, and she told him, uncle, if you don't stop me too, I'm going to dive on the streets and do my own thing on. Like, it's not like you're the only one who's seeing fine girls out there. I'm seeing fine boys too. If I've decided to be quiet in this house and you don't want to be quiet, you don't want to respect yourself, I'm going to do my things too. Uncle just kept on doing his own things allegedly, and auntie too stepped on the streets, according to what Gist Lovers is insinuating here. Although she did not really use the full words, I'm trying to read between the lines. So it looks like auntie too had stepped out on the streets looking for her own happiness, looking for her own gratification. Like, body no be firewood. In this life, she can't kill herself. So allegedly, both of them were on these streets. Uncle had done it too much. Madam was feeling like, you cannot do this to me now. I got to find my own happiness one way or the other. So this is the real reason why they are getting a divorce. Infidelity and domestic violence. So you guys also know auntie had moved to the US in June of 2021. She moved to the US with all three of her kids. It was so bad she could not even stand the man anymore. They could not stand each other in that house. So she traveled with her kids to the US. So I just feel bad for the precious little ones caught in the middle of all this. They're gonna be asking, mommy, where's daddy? Mommy, where's daddy? Mommy, where's daddy? Mommy, where's daddy? Kids are so innocent. They don't even understand what's going on. And then mommy has to now sit them down and explain to them, look, kids, mommy's getting a divorce. Mommy and daddy are not going to be together anymore. And what that means is that daddy is going to get maybe visitation rights from the courts. You guys are only going to be seeing daddy every weekend or maybe every other 2 weeks. So unfortunately, mommy and daddy are getting a divorce. And the kids are going to sit there looking at her confused, like, huh? What do you mean, mommy? I don't understand that. Because they are still so little. Her kids are still so young. She has kids who are like 10 years old, 7 years old. 7 years old. Boo boo, God bless you. So they're still so little and all that stuff. And then now she has to explain to them, like, this is what's going on between me and your daddy. So it's really going to be difficult for the kids. You know, kids are so used to waking up in the morning, running into their parents' room, giving daddy a good morning kiss, where the family gather, hold their hands together and pray, family prayers and all that stuff. It's really going to be difficult for them to adjust to their new reality. So we just pray for love and light in this family going forward. May everything go well for them. You see, in this life, not all that glitters is gold, though. You know how some people always look at people in mansions, and you look at people in big houses driving the big cars, and you think they are living a rosy perfect life. You think they are living a picture perfect life. They are living in heaven. Forget those mansions you're seeing. Oh, sometimes people in their mansions are happy, other times people in those mansions are crying bitter tears every single day. You don't get to see it. And when you see them drive around in those big cars, sometimes some people are envious, like, child, God, I'm seeing what you're doing for other people. Oh God, when? Oh God, when are you going to look my way? Look at me, I'm working 7 jobs, I'm still broke, I'm not able to pay my bills. So some people look at rich people and they compare. Don't compare. Oh. I know the grass always looks green on the other side, but so is the cost of maintenance. That's how they pay to maintain that grass that is green like that. You don't know the tears, the blood and sweat that goes in to maintain that mansion that they are living in. So just be happy with your own little you have as you work hard to progress and improve your life. Do not envy people and think they have a perfect life. Sometimes in your own little apartment you're living with all your 10 children, sometimes you guys even have more peace, more happiness and more love than the people in those mansions. So do not compare and don't be feeling inferior when you're looking at rich people having inferiority complex. And you know, with the generation of today and Instagram and all that stuff, people look at the blink lifestyle of Instagram and they feel bad. Do not have no complex. Be happy with your life just the way it is, and if you're not happy with your life, work hard towards changing it. So that's the news I thought to bring to you guys today. That's the news we're having. Paul Okoye and his wife Anita Okoye are getting a divorce. So yeah, that's the update for today. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section below. So with that, I guess we're coming to the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I remain your girl Onana. If it is your first time on this channel, honey, you're so welcome. Please go ahead and subscribe because you would definitely love it here. On this channel, we talk all things entertainment, we talk about African recipes, and we do lifestyle. So please subscribe if you like what you see. Also like and comment. Leave me some comments below in the comment section. I'll be reading your comments. I'll be replying your comments. I love you guys. Stay safe, everybody, and I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.